What's going on, kid family? Welcome back to the channel. We are here at a dyno shop with my buddy Eden. Eden picked up a new car. This is his M4 and we'll talk about the specs once we get it on the dyno. If you guys don't remember Eden, last time I was with Eden with his 335 Xi with a pure turbo on it, and we put down 525 all-wheel horsepower. At a dyno shop to the wheels. Very impressive. This is his new platform and we're here, we're excited, and we're gonna try to put down more power. So keep watching this video.
So new intake manifold also. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so let me get set up over here. Oh really? Nice. So what's the goal power wise? 620 and 620. Alright, let's try.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put the shop description right over here. I believe we're in Downers Grove right now. We're gonna get this puppy strapped on the dyno, run it. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's got exhaust on it. All the descriptions will be in the video. For the most part, this is a M4 and it's got full bolt-ons. You got a full exhaust, heat exchanger, intakes. It's got an aftermarket intake manifold on it. It's running stock injectors, stock fuel pump in the tank, stock direct injection pump, and yeah, not too much mods. It's lowered. It's got beautiful HRE wheels right now.
Yeah, I'm actually. Dude, so you're probably one of the very few running his intake manifold.
Yeah, bro.
Stuff, right?
Yeah.
But you haven't done like any port injection.
Nothing
or
yet.
anything
Not
like that?
stock fuel system completely.
Okay.
We plan to with bigger turbos.
What turbo are you guys thinking of?
I don't know yet. I was waiting for the new Pures to drop in December. I've been talking to Steve.
So we are using a dyno jet, guys. Dyno jet read pretty good numbers. As you can see, they've been running a lot of BMWs, M3, M4s, X5Ms, 550s. So they do a lot of BMWs, even an i8, including all kinds of cars. So we're cooling down the engine bay right now with these fans so we get cooler AIT numbers. I'm curious what it's gonna put down. I guess these cars put down 425 crank horsepower with around 406 pound-feet of torque factory. I've been told by the owner that they're underrated and they actually put out more to the wheels. That's more, that 426 is like factory to the wheels power, so they are underrated. We're trying to shoot for 600 wheel horsepower rear wheel drive. Again, his last car put down 525 all wheel, so hopefully we're gonna get higher numbers and beat that number and be happy. That's all we're looking for. Again, it's a full E85, full bolt on, a different intake manifold. We'll see how she runs. Also, I do want to mention the software he is using is MHD software, and we do have his tuner tuning the vehicle in between runs. So we're gonna do a run, log the run with the MHD software, send it to his tuner. He's gonna make the adjustments he needs with air fuel ratios, ignition timing, and whatnot. Send the tune back, we'll upload it, we'll do another run. The way this works, you usually get like 3 pulls to tune and whatnot, and then hopefully those 3 pulls are enough to get this puppy tuned properly, running good, and we'll see what it puts down. Write your opinions right now. Write them down in the comments below. What do you guys think this is gonna put down to the wheels, and we'll see. I'm thinking I'm gonna trust his judgment. If he's expecting 600, I'm gonna say he's probably close, because the last time he was expecting 550 and we were actually, last time he was expecting 500 and we were 525. So I'll say anything 580 and up, we'll be really happy. All right, the cool thing I gotta say is that this shop is actually using something in the exhaust here, and that's gonna give him the air fuel ratios that are coming out of the exhaust. It's essentially a wideband sensor, and it's gonna make sure this thing, the lambda of this thing, is reading properly. And we're just calibrating it right now, make sure it's strapped on. They're putting it in a dyno mode because obviously with all these sensors, the computer tweaks out a little bit. As you can see, looks like there's something here showing the air fuel ratio. And we are strapping it up here with cooling, boys. What do you think, man? You happy?
Not bad,
That's
not
a good
bad.
starting point, man.
I still want 600.
Has anyone with stock turbos put that much down? You're right now at 13.2 on the top end.
That's not bad.
It's because of how ethanol combusts.
Yeah.
When you remove the enrichment cycle for the cold start,
Yeah.
dude, the car freaks out.
Yeah.
5th gear pull?
It's gonna be 5th. That's the 1-to-1 gear. So
Got
it's
it.
kind of the best one. It just, some shops don't like it because it's
High speed, right?
Yeah, but if you strap it down properly, there's no
yeah.
issue, bro.
Yeah, so this dyno is rated to like 200 miles per hour, I think it is.
You say it's
Oh yeah, 200 miles per hour is what the dyno is limited to. So I mean, you're obviously not gonna get any higher than that right now.
Not in 5th gear, at least.
Yeah. With these ECUs, the reason why I got those other fans is, with these ECUs, not only do they look at temperature, but they also have to see volume and mass of air. So these 5 fans here obviously aren't going to replicate the road.
I don't know, yeah.
But the new fans that I got, dude, they push air at 100 miles per hour. So I mean, again, like, the more so that like,
yeah, you're kind of replicating a real highway
the real
road.
road,
That's
right?
sick, bro.
So like, that's how you see like real power, you know.
No.
615.
That's right.
Not bad, not bad. Let's check the numbers. 4 horsepower more, just about 16 pound-feet of torque more, so not bad. We're still adjusting the tune We're sending off the tune again
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
the
send them
tuner.
the data. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at 95 air intake temp now. You wanna try? Fuck it, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let me get. That was the third pull, guys. We did one back to back.
The car got hot back to back.
Back to back. There we go. Very consistent. 567, 613. All right, guys. So we got the updated tune. It seems like the car is pushing all its limits here as far as duty cycle for, was it the turbo wastegates?
The wastegate duty cycle was pretty
So-
much almost 100% or close to it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get much more. All he did was add a tad bit timing to see if there would be a difference, but I think we.
So we're pretty much maxing. I mean, but it's comfortable. It's
It's
making good
comfortable,
power. It's
yeah.
consistent. We got a little heat soak on the third pull because it was back to back.
Yeah, so
But other than
it should
that-
be like 175 probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. The torque is probably not gonna get any higher. That's pretty high.
I don't know, man. You got 650 pounds.
That's a lot of torque.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. That's like how much of my Honda's right in this BMW. All right, guys. We did 3 pulls. Car's looking pretty consistent. Again, we added timing. We're gonna see what it does. We're not expecting too much more. We're pretty happy with where it is. And this is gonna be the last pull. According to the guy that's dynoing it, which we'll talk to him in a little bit, he'll tell you about the shop. 650 wheel torque is just about the max for these cars, and we're right up there before the routes break. So hopefully that's not the case on this last pull. Let's see, cross our fingers, see what happens. Got a 585?
That's 585 or 6?
Or is it 596? I can't tell. 586, 587, and 617 pounds.
I think we should leave it as is.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Alright guys, right here we got Eden's dyno in the yellow, horsepower and torque figures. I'm sorry, horsepower and torque on top. It's Torque Monster. And right in the blue line we actually have a pure turbo that's upgraded on another vehicle that was dyno tuned right here. And as you can see, at 5,500 RPMs, the factory turbos lose some steam right here, where the pure turbos are still making some heat. But it all depends on how you drive the car, where you drive the car, because the downside of the pure turbos is look at all the power they're losing all the way, I would say, probably up to 4,500, 5,000 RPM. So you're losing quite a bit of horsepower right here compared to the stock turbos. So if you drive your car in the city, stock turbos are the way to go. You'll be killing everything. You drive more on the highway, high speeds racing, you're probably better off with the stage or the pure turbos. It depends what you guys want to do. Make your choices. But honestly, all this horsepower is just insane, man. Crazy outcomes, crazy numbers here at this shop. This car is doing good. We're actually going to be making our 5th dyno pull right now. The last dyno run, the log cut off, so we have to make another run. But yeah, man, she's got some beans. I'm curious how it's going to be on the way home, how much it's going to haul ass.
586, 517.
Consistent,
I'm happy with
consistent.
it. It's consistent.
Yeah.
It is.
That's good. Good shit, good shit. Alright guys, we're here with Alex from Performance Euroworks. We just finished dyno tuning this crazy M4. We got a good power band from it, right?
Definitely.
And your shop is beautiful, you're awesome, and we
Appreciate you.
you.
Definitely
Tell
do.
the people a little bit about your shop.
Yeah,
What do you do over
absolutely.
here?
So again, like my name is Alex. I'm the owner of Performance Euroworks. We do specialize in pretty much all European vehicles. Our key marquees are usually the BMWs, Porsches, Volkswagen, Audi. We do everything from your general maintenance to full crazy high street performance cars all the way to race cars. We compete in a lot of different club series around the country. So yeah, definitely let us know in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah, he's one of the nicest guys. He'll hook you guys up.
Try
And
my
maybe
best.
if you mention Bully Kid to him, you might get a little discount.
Definitely, we can work something out for sure.
All right,
all
thanks
right,
for
dude,
having
appreciate
us
it.
again,
Nice
man.
meeting you guys.
You're good, bro. What you got up there was more than enough, bro.
Especially these cars with the E85.
I just have
Alright guys, well that's a wrap. Thank you, Alex from Performance Euroworks. Awesome guy again. Highly recommend this shop. Really cool guy. He'll work with you to get your car running properly and whatnot. So hit him up. All his info I'm gonna have in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace. God damn! That torque.
fucking wiggles.
That torque is freaking insane, man. It just pulls you back to the seat. Good job, brother. Good job.
This thing fucking moves.
Oh, man.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.